did on the Growling Sidewinder server that resulted in 3 shots, 3 hits, 3 kills. In actuality, it was 4 shots, 4 hits, 4 kills, but this recording kind of goes off the rails and you lose the last one, so it is what it is. So at the moment, obviously we are in the air, and we've got a whole bunch of stuff going on in the TID somewhere out there, like 80 miles in front of us. So,
friendly guerrilla group bearing 270, 80 miles, Angels 18.
Thank you, Jester. I don't know where he's getting this idea of a friendly guerrilla group, because that is a hostile guerrilla group. But we're still so far away, we don't have to worry about him just yet. Basic plan is we're going to fly along, make them think that we're somebody that they can actually hit. And then we're going to take as many shots as seem reasonable in track roll scan, and do our best to disappear, and we're going to see what happens.
Oh, I got nails on our nose, 12 o'clock.
Of course, we know what happens, because this is happening in the past. We're going to take 3 shots and get 3 kills. But when playing it, you never know what's going to happen. So we're just flying nice and steady and let Jester IFF these guys and let the AUG-9 develop the tracks. If we're maneuvering too much and kind of going in and out of the scan range, or the scan volume rather, it'll lose these track files, and we can start to develop clutter and ghost targets and duplicates and all sorts of nonsense. So just make the job easy for the computer. And these guys are helping too. They're flying widespread, up high, just making it easy for the radar to keep them identified, which helps. One of the Hornets has got us hard locked now. Technically we could fire on them. We just got a 4th one show up. So it's us and a flanker there behind us. You see that friendly that you see in front of us is actually not there. That's a artifact in the replay. Zoom in a little bit on the TID so we have a better picture here. So this guy that you see flashing there, that's probably the F-18 that's locking us. Yeah, Jester just figured out that we're being locked. Looks like a missile going off somewhere. Can't imagine where. That might not even be real. It could just be the radar making stuff up. It does that sometimes. This thing's analog and old and weird. So you see the radar is deciding that the 2 guys on the right are the first priorities. Using number 1, number 2, number 3. If I had my druthers, I'd probably shoot at that close Hornet that's locking us, and then the guy on the left first, because I feel like he's a bigger threat. But it's more or less even odds at this point. Looks like we are marking. I've been drifting upwards the whole time while I'm playing Rio here. Looks like the F-15 now has us locked. That's the guy on the left. And I don't know if the radar knows about that. Moved him up the priority, but he became priority number 1. Looks like the Hornet has shot at us, so it's go time. So now the F-15, even though he's farther away, is priority number 1. Strangely, but he gets the first missile. And now we're going to take a shot at that Hornet that shot at us. Now we've got 2 in the air, and we're going to leave them to their own devices and not fly into that AMRAM. So we're going to put them on the notch. And try to find some cover. Honestly, doing like any maneuver, there's those missiles. Doing almost any maneuver is going to spoof that AMRAM. There's no way it has energy to get us from here. Our missiles decidedly do have energy. Shot one at about 25, the other at maybe 20. And in the game, I got the chat notification that I just received 2 kills right around this time. It was 2 kills almost right on top of each other at the same time. We don't get that in the replay for whatever reason, but it is what it is. So
Hawk.
There's not really a humanly way for a plane to have gotten there, and it corresponds with the missile on the radar warning receiver. I write that off as a missile correctly, as it turns out. Now we've got another guy here, fairly close, just inside of 20 miles. We take a shot at him, and we'll keep flying towards him for a little while to support that missile, just as long as we can. That way it's not just going blind to acquire it itself, but there's a good value to dive into. Let's take it now, just in case he decides to take a shot at us. He's hardlocked us now.
F-14, 12 o'clock high.
And look at that. See a couple of missiles coming in. He did hardlock us. He did take a shot, but we're already masked. Meanwhile, Phoenix is going in. Should be hitting right about now. About now. Yep, there it goes. Yep, gesture called splash. That's 3 shots, 3 hits, 3 kills. So in the actual game, this hot target area was completely diffused. All 4 bandits had been taken down. Flanker buddy got one, as it turned out. And so now this area is basically barren. And I ended up kind of flying, loitering around a little while before catching an F-15. Did some sneaking through the valleys, and that's when the replay got tired of my shenanigans. Showed me fly into a mountain when actually I didn't. Ended up killing an F-18 that popped up while I was pursuing the 15. Actually the same guy that just was kill number 3. And then I made a high-speed run back to base and landed safely. We don't get to see any of that because of reasons. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. This thing is an absolute monster. Once you figure out how trackwell scan works and can read the TID, which I'm pretty good at because I mostly fly back seat, this thing is an absolute force. There's almost no excuse for getting within true AMRAM range of somebody. You just Phoenix people, and then if that doesn't work, you just go somewhere else, try it again. You disappear like a mirage, and get yourself back into a position to Phoenix people. Most of the time, though, they hit. It's incredible, especially the Mark 60s are so fast. Anyway, have a great rest of your day, guys, and I'll see you next time.
Friendly 2-ship, drop.